Well, that was weird. Okay, let's see if people get the clue. The last stream, and I apologize, guys. The last stream wasn't showing up right. I just stepped away to fill my water bottle. Came back and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." So we had to restart the stream. So hopefully people show back up. What it is, y'all? Don't know how many people were here before. My apologies. Things were not connected properly. All right, let's get our chat back up and running. Boom. Oh, come off it, you. Just don't be a pain. But, there we go. All right. My apology here. I'll even send out. Well, it looks like people are filtering in. What it is, y'all? We do unfortunately not have a huge amount going on tonight. The game, I don't want to say it's dry. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff going on, but content-wise, we are just kind of chilling. Actually, this goes away, so I need to go ahead and take advantage of this. I never got a chance to cover it or do much with it, but I get the feeling that we could just utilize the light team per usual. So let's give that a shot. Yeah, that should be plenty. That should be good. Once again, guys, I apologize. I had to cancel. I had to close out the previous stream. I know the stream was already late. Had to close it out and reboot it. So things are just happening in weird fashion this week. It's been a weird week. Dispatch and Stones. We'll do some Dispatch and Stones. Toxic Insomniac. What it is, Mike? Yeah, I apologize. So you guys know for a while I was sick. Now my wife's sick, so she's actually really ill. So we're trying to deal with all that. So a lot of, like, you notice content's been pretty light this week. I didn't get out a video today. Obviously, now that we're here, I'm not going to be able to get a video out tonight. But tonight after stream, I'm going to pre-record some content for tomorrow. And I've actually got to plan the content for my Pokemon channel, too, for tomorrow. Got a busy night tonight. Kill Joe, what it is, man. Life is super weird, dude. It's just, well, honestly, it's probably what it is number one, it's probably her allergies. I know for a while it was my allergies. I'm sure it's probably her allergies now. Because her allergies tend to, like, kick off around this time. I don't know what mine are based on. Might be the goddamn daffodils. I have no fucking clue. But that would actually make sense considering when they pop up and when I get sick. But yeah, whatever's blooming right now, probably the tree pollen and all that stuff is messing with her. So we're just trying to make shit go. Did you see the new LR Super Boo? I did not. I've not seen the new. I've not been around on Twitter much, so I've missed it. Gonna buy me some BBC gear. Oh, nice. Oh, Doctor Who shit. I'm about that life. Yeah, I mean, you already know my French press is a freaking TARDIS. Love Doctor Who. No, Bob. No. No. Yeah. So, like, last night, my intent last night was to stream with Bob and Spectre like we used to do. Like, we haven't done that in, like weeks. It's been weeks since we've had one of those. Oh, not Doctor Who. Oh, you don't mean Doctor Who. Okay. I used to, emphasis on used to, have a lot of BBC stuff from Top Gear. But obviously they shit the bed a few years ago. Well, I won't say they did. Jeremy Clarkson has the tendency to just shit his own bed. Which apparently he's done again. Which is hilarious. So it's like, I think, frankly, he's just allergic to having a career. Months. It's been a minute, dude. Well, that was my goal. I was like, okay. Yesterday I was supposed to go to the post office, finally mail off the coins. Couldn't get that done, but I did get the mailers for them, so tomorrow they're going to go in the mail. Today I was supposed to go out lunch to do that. Wound up doing something else. And then I'm also at the same time trying to revitalize one of my kind of like fallen flag channels. Did not think you'd like. Listen. Wait, me? Of all people? When I'm over here like Ishtar? Come on, man. Shit. I'm about, listen, I'm definitely about that life. Just saying. Nah, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy as fuck week. So those of you guys that actually did win these, they've been sitting right here. I apologize. I just got the mailers. I'm filling out the forms. I got one that I actually have to send internationally. But I'm sending them all out tomorrow morning. I'm going to be running over the post office first thing and taking care of that. I apologize that has taken so long. It's just, well, first of all, I was sick for a while. And then, well, you guys know. Exactly, Bob. I mean, no! Of course not. Why would I be? Okay. 549. So probably should run twice now. I joined the stream right when he said, oh. I'm just saying. Oh. Exactly. What do you think about pulling on the incoming Ali banner? It's a tough call, man. So Ali's coming back next week. But fuck. That's a tough call, dude. It really is a tough call. Cause Ali's like super mandatory. Oh, I know what you meant. I know damn well what you meant. Just thought it was a funny aside. Exactly, Bob. I mean, just a cup of coffee will do you. So hope you don't run into him at Starbucks. That's all I'm saying. Do you think Bill Cosby's like banned for life from like coffee shops? Can you imagine like walking into a Starbucks and he's just the barista? It's like, nah, I needed a nap anyway. In my opening packs today, I don't have any more packs. I actually need to do, that's one of my goals tomorrow while I'm out is I'm going to pick up some card protectors. All the cards are still sitting in their packs, and I have them in a really safe spot, so they're not going to get messed up. But some of the better hollows that I've got, I think if I really do this right, I should be able to break even. I think we'll break even on this. And if I do break even, then I will be buying some more packs. It just completely depends on if we're able to break even on that or not. Yeah. Bob, I'm tempted to agree. I think Ali is worth, but here's the problem. Number one, is Ali going to get replaced soon? Number two, well, so rumor has one copy. At that point, what I would do is if you got a decent number of wrong page. If you got a decent number of 4 stars, like really old 4-stars from the daily summons that we had there a while ago, then consider going into the Dolb shop, sell some of those really old 4-stars for Dolb, get you Prism Bonds. Believe me, I Prism Bonded mine, was one of the best, absolute best decisions I've made in this game. Super worth. Double sleeve them. Listen. Double bagging ain't all it's cracked up to be. So my brain's like now on the cards too. So man, is Ali? It's a real tough call. I want to say no, just because I want no. I want to say she's super worthwhile, but here's kind of the problem with that. I'm also really thinking anniversary save mode and potentially overpulling on. Oh god, I only got King 3. That's embarrassing. Let's get the fuck out of here. I actually crashed out last night while that was on. I fell asleep while War Game was still on last night. You sell all bonds though? Good. Do you have enough Dolb to at least get one Prism Bond? If not, yeah, save a little bit. But yeah, anything that's like, a year or older, just get rid of it. Anything that was released in, I'd even say like prior to last year's anniversary, bond-wise, just sell those bonds. You're rarely, if ever, going to use a lot of those units. Unless there's like a really, really, really solid unit, you got 10 Dolb. You gotta have more than that. Come on. You gotta have more than that. Jesus. That's pretty bad, my dude. That's gonna be tough. Legitimately, check your inventory and see what you've got in there, because I would be shocked if that's all you had there. I know for me, when I do like 3 stars and whatever else. Oh god, I haven't even done the ticket gacha this month. When I do my like 3 stars and stuff, 1 day in these, so we can do a gacha on those. Let's see, 10 days left on those, and 7 days left on those. So I need to do some 2 stars. Let's do a 2-star gacha real quick. Let's see if we get something good out of this. So personally, for me, I think when it comes to like selling unit bonds, anything that's a year old is just gone immediately. Oh, you started 2 months ago. Oh fuck. Yeah, it makes it a lot harder. Still, oof. Yeah, if you started 2 months ago, then probably. Well, if you started 2 months ago, you should have a lot that's farmable. I doubt you've gone through the whole story. So at that rate, then yes, 100% go in for Ali. Always go in for Ali. I would always grab the adventure to +5 unless I don't have the assist. Only need 1 adventure Prism at the moment. But yeah, so since you started 2 months ago, I'm willing to bet you have a ton of story. You probably have all of Monsterphilia that you haven't done. You have cleared the whole story? That's all you got? Where have you been spending your iris? Where the hell have you been spending your iris? Jesus. Well, then you also want to check your character points, but you probably don't have too many of those. Damn, dude. Festa Reunion, Elise. Still, how deep did you go? Holy shit. No, we're not triple sleeving. Unless I decide to get one graded. But I don't think I have anything worth getting graded in this pack. Yeah. No, him and a few others. Damn, dude. But yeah, the honest answer is just, if you've only been here for 2 months, Ali's going to do you some wonders. The only thing I fear is that her replacement might be coming sooner than later. But it is what it is. Yeah. You've apparently been going ham. You've apparently been going crazy. Nah. I'm telling you right now, like, from this point on, you need to be really, really, really aggressive about your saving. Now, the good news is you probably have a pretty crazy team. You probably have some, I'm just going to do some dailies while we're just bullshitting here. You probably have some pretty good teams for, like, War Game, Record Buster, things like that. Which is good news, because then you can reaccrue a ton, and I mean a ton of units. But from now until the anniversary, you need to be Jester 3 in War Game? Hell yes, dude. See? There you go. Awesome. So keep climbing those ranks. Keep getting into the Jester ranks for the next couple of months. And just, after Ali, save. We'll do Dispatch Stones. I actually need to go back in there and see how many of the 2-star tickets I have left again, because I probably have quite a few that need to be burnt tonight. But yeah, the long and the short of it is definitely hit Ali. If you don't, don't go all in on the banner though. Maybe let's say tops 4 summons. Now I'm well aware you're very unlikely to max her on those 4 summons. But if you're able to get her at least leveled up, then save for those prism bonds. It'll be worthwhile. Totally worthwhile. Pretty much stuck in King 1. I fell asleep mid-run, so I can't say anything. But I'll say when I was at King 3, I was wrecking people out, and my team was shocking. I had my +2 Otaro and my +3 Allen. And those two motherfuckers were put... My front lineup was all Festa units. Like, all Festa. We'll do some Ice Wars, too. I haven't done Ice Wars in a while. My front line was Allen, Bell, Otaro, and Ryu. Spectre, we're talking one of those big-ass squeeze bottles. Just... You ever see the opening on one of those? I'm not talking about a ketchup bottle. I'm talking about like the squeeze bottle. Right, the cap is like the size of this microphone. Spectre knows what I'm talking about. King 3 King 1 was a crazy jump in skill. Dude, at King 3, my team was absolutely fucking people up. It was hilarious. And I didn't think I stood a chance. I thought I was going to get wrecked. Dude, that team ran in. It was just like, get the fuck out. I was floored by how efficient that team was. Now, admittedly, the way the team was built, just looked at the Super Boo details of bro, it's automatically #1 in the game. I'll have to go look at him. I've had a video on the Int Blues queued up since last Thursday, and I just haven't had a chance to get it out. It's probably one of the more in-depth videos that I'd be doing in a while. I don't know if I actually ran this. I'll just double check to make sure I did. Yeah, it was shocking. But the assists that I ran on there I had one assist that nullified several physical attacks, one assist that nullified several magic attacks. When they were finally taking damage, the damage was reduced and their agility was debuffed twice over. Plus, on top of that, when they attacked, I had another assist that put up another barrier. And when one of my units got taken out, I had somebody that came in and removed all buffs. And if a second person got taken out, we put up the barrier once again, nullified one of each attack once again. So, like, it was just a salty piece of shit team to run. Boom. That team was just... And the funny part is, Alan was putting in work like crazy. Even at +3, Alan was dangerous. And Otaro wasn't far off either. They were all absolutely putting in work. Shit. Who are we going to put out here? Do not have a bond to her. Should have a bond to somebody here. It's level 76. Actually, you know what? I could do that. Boop, boop, boop. And that be our dailies. Bam. Of course I am, Bob. Don't doubt me. Boom. Tell you what I need to do. Ali didn't come out tonight, though. She comes out next week, doesn't she? Pretty sure she comes out next week. So I think part 2 of the event actually drops next week. Yeah, because part 1 we still have here. I haven't even started on this event. I really need to get through all these. I think if we get through this, there's, 400 hours at the end? And I haven't even gotten that. So that's hours I could quickly accrue. What's your wargame rank? When are you playing the new RPG mobile game? I don't have my hands on it yet. It's still in beta. So... Thought it was this Thursday? Is it Thursday? Usually they drop on Wednesdays. I think it's next week. I don't know. I'll double check. Because it was going to be here. It should be here right now. They usually dropped about 90 minutes ago. Let me check the notes from last week. Alright, so let's see here. So tonight is the new Heroic Trials, Record Buster, Tales Hero Abyss in 7th Zone. It is dropping on, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Yeah, so you got time. And don't forget, when that drops, the banner is actually going to give you an opportunity to... I'll just keep going here. I actually need to cover the story again. We did the story last year, and it was hilarious. I was absolutely just laughing my ass off. This story was phenomenal. Also proves that Freya absolutely does not give a fuck. Freya has absolutely 0 fucks to give. But yeah, you'll get a ticket when you beat the story. So before you spend anything on the banner, beat the story and cross your fingers. Because if you get Ali in that ticket, it'll be so worthwhile. Plus, I know it's a long shot, but make sure you buy all the Serious and Dope tickets the Serious tickets every month. Because she's not time limited. She can still drop in a 2 or 3 star ticket. Just saying. I'm just saying. But that'd be my 2 cents. I'm scared to summon. Only got 4K. Nah, don't summon. Save. You've been around long enough. You don't need to summon on that banner. You just save. Good. Good. Those tickets are... can be nice. I'm not going to say they are. They can be nice. Sometimes those tickets are disappointing, but yeah. Think I'm going to skip the banner? Oh, I am. I got everything I need off there. Ali's the only one on the banner that's really worthwhile. And if you have the Finn from 4th anniversary, you don't even need Ali. Ali is just kind of gravy at that point. Really good gravy, but gravy. Got her when pulling on the JP Estrella banners. Nice. Very nice. Yep. So you can 100% just chill on that. Well, Rumor, you probably need to hit the banner. But like I said, do the ticket, see what you get. 4 summons, I wouldn't go any deeper than that. After that, you're in hard save mode. Just hard save mode. Actually, that'd be a fun one tonight. We'll fuck with some Record Buster here shortly. And see if the light team can handle Record Buster on their own. Or if there's, a more common team that we can run with Record Buster. I kind of get the feeling that it's going to recommend the Otaro is still decent. Which Otaro? Oh, you talking about the Otaro from the banner? Did he get rebalances, or is he still just chilling? But either way, I wouldn't chase Otaro. I wouldn't chase any unit that's that old. It's not gonna... By this, by what? Post-anniversary, you're not going to be using those units. Whatever meta shift or new mechanic or whatever they're going to introduce with the anniversary is going to blow those units out of the water. The only exception probably would be, unless they produce a direct replacement, Ali. And they would have to produce a direct replacement. Which they might. It's a distinct possibility. We might get someone that does 44%. But who knows? We'll have to see. Dude, Freya don't give a fuck, and I absolutely am for it. Speaking of which, there's old girl now. Dude, I love the fact that the whole story is Freya just... There she is. I am all about that. It's one of the reasons I'm considering pulling on Ali, because I'm doing well in War Game, but not Record Buster. Only cracked top 1,000 once. How? Well, in fairness, she only been at the game 2 months, so yeah, I could kind of see that. Record Buster's pretty easy once you kind of get the gist of what you're supposed to do. And I think that's the big reason that people don't hit top 1,000 is because they just kind of... And for a long time, I was there too. It's like you try to do too much and you wind up kind of screwing yourself over. Because there is such a thing at some point as too many essays. You got to know how to balance this. Does it mean is one of the... Boffman? Look. Maybe. Just saying. Look, you can't blame Boffman. For God's sakes, you can't blame Boffman at all. I can't. There. Almost there. All right. Speaking of which, go. Boom. And these last two. Yee. And then I'll get my 400 iris from this, which will be super nice. And I probably should have done this last week, but that is okay. Finishing my workout while listening in. Nice, dude. How's the workout going? Kind of envious of that. I need to clean up the basement and get our little workout area rebuilt. Halfway through the main story, if I finish it and do all the side stories, I'm pretty much sure I should have like 20k. Oh, easily. Easily. There's a shocking amount of iris in the main story that you could farm up pretty fast. That's why I always keep some of the main story undone. So if I'm in a real pinch, couple of days I could farm up a good amount of iris. But don't forget, guys, you also have the outfit refinement and CP levels. So don't forget those. Those are important. 30 minutes of cardio, finishing with a small bit of weight training. So fine. Awesome, dude. Keep it up. Farm CP and outfit CP first. Well, you kind of farm both simultaneously, really. And I've shown it before. I'm not using it right now, frankly, but I need to. I always have a team on the side that I'm farming either outfits or their CP levels. So, in fact, I probably need to go in and trade out because my outfits are getting farmed. And I've been farming these guys for a while. Someone straight up called me out. What was it? It was for the Australia record story. And yeah, I have a side application that I sometimes use to assist me when going. Well, yeah, I mean, but they both farm about the same rate. Look. So, Hermes is probably good. Bell's pretty good. Though I've got Bell on there for his outfit more than anything else. Photo and Kurumi, or that's Toka, isn't it? That's definitely Toka. Nope, that is Kurumi. Never mind. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Photo and Kurumi definitely do need their CP levels upped. Valletta, I don't even know. I haven't paid enough attention to her. But frankly, if I swap this team out, it's not going to make much difference. Outfit does not give stats. No, but if you're farming one, you're kind of farming the other. They all kind of do the same thing. And you get enough of the CP items every month. It's just personal opinion. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Photos plus 50%. No, I'm talking about her CP levels. But doesn't matter what she does. It's a grind team, man. It doesn't matter what she does. She's just there. They're doing base attacks anyway. There's no skill flow set on them. Half of them are level 60. Look. Okay, now half of them are level 60. Half of them are +1. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Nothing on this team matters. And they're still just kicking ass and taking names. It's just, yeah. MLB is also Iris. This is facts. Max number breaking unit is Iris. But the way I look at it, max number breaking unit isn't really viable until your units are level 30 or so in the ability system. Yeah, unless your CP levels are level 30 plus, CP still pays out better. Because remember, it's 80 iris per max limit break. Only 80. And CP levels pay out, 150? It's wildly different. Well, 150 per CP. So it's 450, I think, or something like that. I don't know if I agree with that. It's 80 iris versus farming. Nah, farm all day long. The only exception to that would be like the 2 and 3 stars. 2 and 3 stars, I absolutely would agree. Like, definitely try and max them at breaking those first. The real what Iris is the wife from Facts. Shut up, Spectre. You can MLB pretty easily. 2 and 3 stars, yes. 4 stars, I would still remain picky on. But yeah, 2 and 3 stars, you'll notice that most of my 2 stars and a good chunk of my 3 stars are all way up there. Some of my 3 stars aren't, but a lot of that just comes from like last minute serious farming at the end of the month and forgetting to do shit. Did you pull for the Hero Festo Orange? Shut up, William. Shut up. I don't want to talk about him. He's dead to me. I don't even want to mention that unit. Though actually I do need to do some draws on the OnlyFans. Beerus is right. What? No. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. Damn it. No. I don't want to talk about him. Dude, that banner did me so dirty. I don't even want to talk about it. Ugh. Dude, the game was just on a hate binge. The game was just absolutely ready to put it in my butt. Ugh. Unhappy with the game for like a good 4 or 5 months. Not as good. Listen. We Hero Festa Jones. We do, Spectre. I will wholeheartedly agree with that. There's an ant on my monitor. I think I'm going to have to I think we got carpenter ants or something. These things have been all over the place lately. God, I hope not, because they do so much destruction. Let me get rid of this fucker. Well, he went flying. I don't know where the fuck he went, but he went flying. All right. Spend money. Which banner am I pulling on? If I do anything, let's see here. I think Alan is +3. Well, easy way to figure this out. Let's see. So this is my wargame party. Nope, that's their wargame party. This is my wargame party. So yeah, Alan's +3, Otaro's +2, so I'd probably hit his. No. Dude, if they're carpenter ants, I'm actually legitimately concerned. Because, they destroy shit. So I've kind of got to figure out where they're coming from. But I've got them downstairs. It's only, 1 or 2 that I've seen. Tell you the one that's been fucking me up. I've got kind of a secret project room off in the back. It's where I do a lot of my modeling. And I was back there working earlier today, just taking a little break from things. And a carpenter bee came in. Now, I've had a couple of these. But now it's coming to be 1 or 2 a day. Which means the bees have found their way from the outside. They probably bored a hole from the outside. And now it's straight through the inside. So I'll be getting carpenter bees in my basement. Which is bad. Done working out? Dude, nice. Nice. Congrats, man. I need to do that. So I gotta, sometime soon, actually, I need to go tear apart the drop ceiling and start figuring out where these fuckers are coming from. Because if they're boring a hole in the basement, that's going to invite all kinds of fuck shit. I don't want to deal with that. The joys of home ownership. See, if you had an apartment and the shit was going down, you just call the landlord and be like, some fuck shit's going on. And they'd be like, all right, We'll send somebody out, but nah. Nah, that now I'm the exterminator. Just ask for a new wood cabin. Would be nice. I'm actually not using Elise on this team. God damn it, Bob. Listen, I am the law. I am the law. Hate you for that. Yeah, I'm not using Elise on this team. I probably could put Elise where Finn is, but Finn kind of does a thing when he comes in. So Finn's like important to the team. Asterius does really good in his slot because if he comes in, he basically becomes unkillable. I have yet to see Alan get taken down, which is really nice. Bell will fall and Ryu will fall and Otaro will fall, but he's +2. I've yet to see Alan fall and I've yet to see Asterius fall. Still going slow, honestly. Worked my way up to 30-minute cardio recently and just started dumbbells. Nice! Oh, no, dude. It takes time, man. Used to be a Terminator. Yes. Would a bug zapper help? Not with... No, I gotta find the hole. Like, legitimately. It's actually a little scary because, like... That means there's a hole about the size of my thumb somewhere straight through to the outside. Which is bad because that's how rodents get in. And I have a bad enough time with those motherfuckers come like winter because they will find a way in. But holy dog shit, I do not want to give them an opening. But 5K Iris right now, nice! I wish I was. If I finish up the Freya story, I'll be up there. All right, so let's look at this real quick. So I have... That's what she said. It is what she said. All right. Here's the deal. Oh, I've got 2 kids. I found the hole. That was never a problem. Wailed my way to a Otaro victory. So if I do this, I'm wondering if I should do the bundle or if I should do the banner. Because I would get two pulls on each of the OnlyFans. But this comes with 2 3-star tickets. So technically this is 3 pulls. Whereas the other one's only 2 pulls. Had my Taro +1, bought the Hero Bond and Festival Bundle. Got pretty lucky. 3 Otaro. Nice. I'm in debate. I'm legitimately in debate. Hey, Crack, what it is, man? It goes good. How you doing, man? So that's where my curiosity lie. Got 4 festivals from the paid banner. Managed to MLB Otaro and Elise. Nice. The 2 guaranteed pulls is probably better. Potentially. But it's like, it's 3 pulls versus 2 pulls. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tough call. And I need both of them. So... And actually, the more I think about it, I think my Elise is +3 3? This the Festa one? Yeah. So she's +3 and I still need a bond to her. Now the good news is, if I pull this bundle down, I vote guaranteed. So if I pull this bundle down, I forget what I was thinking. I don't know. I would always take 2 pulls, especially if they're not maxed. Yeah. So you do the 2 guaranteed over the bundle. When I have both unfinished, I go bundle. When I can always buy OnlyFans later, I have to. Yeah, it's tempting. It's severely tempting. All right. So, what do you guys think? I think the Hero Bond was the best offer. You can pull 2 guaranteed and an extra bond. Here's an interesting question. So the Hero Festa banner, double gacha rates for 4-star units. So let's see what this means. Okay. So adventures. Oh, okay. So the Hero Festa adventures are 0.25, which ain't bad. Everyone else is 0.09. Yeah. So the Hero Festa adventures are still 0.25 on this banner. Maybe we should do a Record Buster, but War Game style. What are you currently stating for both units? So Tarl, I need 3, and for Alan, I need 2. I'm curious if the 3-star ticket for the bundle has these rates. You know what? There's only one way to find out. We gonna do the dumb. Give me just a second, guys. And what I'll do is, for the sake of science, I'll record this. You guys will watch it live, and we'll launch it tomorrow as a video. Give me a moment here. Actually, let me see something here real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me just a minute. Bob! With a $20 donut, my man. I appreciate it. Legend, my dude. Absolute legend. And I appreciate it. Oh, go away. Here we go. All right. I keeping an extra 400 paid for the next Festa units. Pretty much. Mountain Dew in the shower. Spooner, you know your OG win. There we go. All right. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to buy the bundle. We're going to find out if the bundle has the same increased rates. Because if it does, the bundle could pay more. So it's worth overpulling a Festivator for the Hero Fest that I don't have in dupes for you if I already maxed MLB, Otarl, and Allen. If you have Allen or Otarl MLB'd, I wouldn't overpull for the older Festas. You could, but I wouldn't personally. The reason I say that is because we're gonna get Festa banners all over the place during the anniversary. I just kind of feel like we're going to get one Festa banner per part, and then you'll probably wind up maxing those units here shortly anyway. They're great units, don't get me wrong. But if you want my honest opinion, I would wait. But then again, I'm about to do something really stupid, so we'll see what happens here. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the recording screen. Bada bing. Though the recording screen looks almost identical. And I am going to do this. But yeah, no, I would definitely save and wait for the anniversary. You'll get plenty of opportunities during the anniversary. All right, guys. Now, per usual, when I'm recording, I'm going to record an intro, I'm going to record an outro. But that doesn't mean the stream is over. It just means I'm recording the outro for tomorrow's video. One more question. Should I pull for the 5th anniversary characters when their rerun comes out? Because I'm rather new and don't have them. Honestly, no. I wouldn't if I were you. Because by the time they come out, as good as they are now, they will be not worthless by a long shot, but they're definitely not going to be as relevant after the anniversary. The anniversary units always introduce either some new mechanic or some huge meta shift. Last year we got like a 500 HP meta shift and like almost 30% increase in endurance overall. So I'm expecting them to either increase the extra actions this year, or maybe even introduce something brand new. Yeah. So I would say no. I would say don't pull for them. Oshinoko is worth watching. It came out today. I hate to admit it, but all of my anime watching time is going to be eaten up with series that I already have in queue. And Witch of Mercury just came back out, so I'm going to be watching the fuck out of that. All right. Could collect them for Iris. There are exceptions. So there... shit. There may be some... So when the banners drop, I'm going to kind of go over things and explain things. If there's units, and I don't remember who all would be unique CP, but there's units that will be unique CP. I'll discuss them when they drop. But other than that, no. Typically, no. Yeah, which episode? Episode, 12 or whatever they consider it? It's technically season 2. Dude, that season 1 was phenomenal, and season 2 is already shaping up to be nuts. Though I think they always do this. They always drop some spoilers in the opening. But I think they really dropped a major bombshell in the opening, and people haven't realized it yet. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna turn this into the potentially spoiling the whole series stream. All right, here we go, guys. Once again, I'm gonna record an intro and an outro, but that doesn't mean I'm ending. I'm just recording this for tomorrow's video. What it is, y'all? It's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Danmachi. Now, fun one for you guys today. So we were really talking about the Hero Festa banner, and I've been kind of on the fence about this because I do want to overdraw a little bit on this, but because Otaro's only +2 and Alan is +3, and we were looking at this, and I was going down here thinking to myself, okay. Well, overdrawing on this banner is not so bad, especially if you don't have units max limit broken. Because if you look at the rates, Festas have really solid rates here. 0.25, while that is really, really low, that is a phenomenal percentage on a non-featured banner unit. Like, you got really good odds of getting one of the Festa units here, and obviously 1% for the 2 main Festa units. And those odds actually carry over into their paid banners. So it's really not too bad. If we actually go down here, go to the unit list, you'll see that it's exactly the same odds. 4 stars have significantly lower odds, but Festa units have really, really, really solid odds. So the question kind of became, okay? And we were live streaming this, we were talking about it. I bought the paid bundle. Now, with that paid bundle, I actually get a Festa bond that I can use either now or say forever. And I can either buy both of the paid bundles or come up here and buy this bundle, which has 1 guaranteed 4-star, but 2 3-stars. And it really got me thinking. Do those 3-star tickets have the same rates? If they do, they may potentially be a better option. I emphasize potentially, because if you think about it, for my 800 paid Iris, I just got a Festa bond, and I'm getting another guaranteed Festa. So in essence, I am technically, for the cost of 2 4-star bonds per se, or 2 guaranteed 4 stars per se, 400 paid, I'm getting my 2 guaranteed. Basically, I'm getting 3 draws with 2 guaranteed is the way I'm looking at this, versus 2 draws with 3 guaranteed. Sounds weird, but that's kind of the way I'm logicking this out. Now, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this bundle. So the big kicker is, will those 3-star tickets, will they have the same rates? I'm presuming they will, but I don't know for certain. They could have some garbage rates. Hard to tell. There's our bond. Let's go check out these tickets and kind of see what we got. So, once again, these are the 2 3-star tickets. So, first things first, before I do that, let's use our 4-star guarantee ticket. See if we get some fire here. Now, like I said before, I am lacking. I need 2 Allens and 3 Otaros. So odds are pretty low that we're going to get all of those in one summon. Actually, this summon is already kind of shaping up to be pretty bad, isn't it? Oof. All right, well, one of them is going to be guaranteed here at the end, so let's just go ahead and fast forward to that. And it's an Otaro. Perfect. So I need 2 of each now. Now, in theory, mind you, this could yield some really good results. If not, then I'm going to wind up going back to their paid banners. But let's check this out and let's see if this is the same, and it is. Trees, that other ticket banner was the same too. So it is increased rates. So in theory, this could yield something really good. So let's take a look. Did I do something smart, or did I do the dumb? Already looks like something smart. Let's see what we got here. New phone. Okay. Random 4-star. The downside is this could have been our guaranteed 4-star. This could have been the Rainbow Door. Which literally would have been like the craziest odds. If that's our only 4-star, those would have been absolutely insane odds. Because each one of those units is like 0.09, whereas the Festa units are like 0.25. There's a 0.009. Like, it's really... Oh, no! No! We got one more. Please don't do me wrong. Oh, y'all. Well, it looks like I did the dumb. We could get a fake out here, but it does look like I did the dumb. So let's see. Survey says... Survey says chat was right. We definitely should have gone into the paid banners. The paid banners will or would have been better for that. So, if you were on the fence about whether you should get the bundle or do the paid banners, admittedly it was RNG, but as you can see now, just do the paid banners. I've got some wounds to go coddle. Most of them are my pride. And yeah, like, comment, share. I'll be back with more Damachi for you guys when my everything stops hurting. So I don't want to talk about what just happened there. So we're just going to pretend like that didn't happen. I think that's fair. I think that's plenty fair. And anyone that says otherwise, well, I have some Band-Aids. Will they stick to feels? I would be that's 2 paid banners, 2 Otaros, 1 Allen. Yeah, I'm gonna be stupid. Let's do an overdraw real quick. I already know tonight's not gonna work out well. Tonight is definitely not a night to summon, but let's just be another random 4-star. Rates are pretty good though, so you know. I'm sorry you didn't have my luck with the bundle. Now, you know what? You and I are not on speaking terms until I MLB these units. Be good! I don't think his banner likes me tonight. William, you can sugarcoat that all you want. That hurt. That was a level of pain. Yeah. Nah, I'm done. I'm done with the banner tonight. It's my Dokkan luck. Was mine for the past 5 months, yes. So let's see. Ticket validity, 18 days. Yeah, no, I'm walking away from all banners. We're not touching another banner tonight. No, fuck that. So about that, about those dispatch quests. Those dispatch quests looking pretty good right about now. Draw a couple of days ago, got 3 4-stars in one draw. Only happened twice so far. It can happen. It has happened to me too. It would not happen tonight though. The banner's done with you. The banner is just absolutely set as done with me. Jesus Christ. Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and grab these. Oh, we'll do stone donations here in a second. I actually haven't done stone donations all week because we didn't stream on Sunday. Sunday we were out doing festivities with the family, and my wife's family is still pretty religious, and so we were out with the family. And then by the time we got here, my wife was already starting to show symptoms of her illness. So pretty much I just kind of stayed up the night making sure everything was copacetic. And then she went south Monday morning, so that was always good. So because I've been so busy with all that, I've not done my donations this week. And I'm back up to 2,200 frickin' stones. Jesus. Well, I remember we got a ton of stones from the Astrea record stuff. So, yeah. We'll do some Ice Wars. I'm reeling, guys. I am absolutely in pain. You know what we need to do? We need to do some Telskira Abyss. If you guys didn't know, it don't matter. We'll do that. So if you guys didn't know, especially if you're doing the monthly paid stuff, we'll do some. Well, it's 12:18. I'll probably have to end after Ice Wars because I've got to go do some dishes and stuff upstairs. I've got some stuff to do tonight. I'll probably fluff my War Games or my Record Buster run. But yeah, it totally pays because in your monthly stuff, you have to do something like 20 runs or something like that. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, it is kind of obnoxious. I'm not going to lie. Every part of me just gets annoyed running this, but it is what it is. Yeah. Especially when you get to the upper ranks, you've actually got to think about teams. Like right now, I can just use the same 2 teams over and over and over again. But when I've actually got to sit down and think about teams, it just kind of becomes a pain in the ass. But I've come to the realization that if I don't run it, I'm not getting my rewards. So I'm just going to run it to get my rewards, you know? Like, and the sad reality is, oh yeah, we'll fucking destroy this team. There we go. Like, the sad reality is, like, I'm paying money into this game, and they're putting rewards behind like a play goal. Like I have to play a certain amount. Instead of a paywall, it's a play wall. And I'm bitching about it. But it is kind of annoying. Maybe that's just me, but I find it fairly annoying. Just passing through, I got shafted, 4 Allen, and 1 Otaro. Oof. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Well, if you want to feel better, check out the video I'm dropping tomorrow. I just did the bundle, the paid bundle. And I'm wishing I hadn't. So that's any indication how poorly that went. Yeah. At least you didn't do what I did. So there you go. Got something to look forward to tomorrow. The old Telscura is fun in its own way. I enjoyed the old Telscura. In fairness, the old Telscura wasn't different enough from Wargame. And I'll be honest, the only reason that I am so, I guess, obstinate against this version of the game is because the reward system, like the main reward with running the old Telscura, was that 4-star 11 draw. That was like the biggest one. You got the 4-star ticket every month, but you also got a 4-star 11 draw every month. And that's super worthwhile. That is like really worthwhile. So for me, I would love to see that come back. If that actually came back, that would be 100% worth doing every single month. But it ain't. Instead, you know, to get your 4-star 11 draw, you got to be rank 1. It's like, what the they've nerfed the rewards completely. It's just obnoxious. I do like this stuff right here because it gives you something to achieve, but man, it's obnoxious. It is what it is. Mob 6, it makes no sense combining Record Buster mechanics with PvP. Yeah. Yeah. 2 4-star tickets and 3 hero lights every month. Is that really worth all the hassle? Wish I could buy a paid bundle, but the last year update Google did to make. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Sorry to hear that. Well, that's why a lot of times what I do is I make content on the game for the people that are like strictly free to play. And I love the fact this game has such a high free to play mechanic. But I'm sorry to hear that. That super sucks, man. But believe me, the bundle ain't all it's cracked up to be. Yes, as tomorrow's video will show. I did the dumb. All right. Any suggestions for an Allen team? I honestly haven't thought of a Thunder team in a really long time. So I'd have to sit down and build it. But since Telscura Abyss does have a Thunder team for it, I'd actually have to sit down and plan that team out. I have not really given the Thunder team a huge amount of thought in a long time. So the short answer is I got no idea. But also bear in mind, because of his essay, he'll work on a ton of different teams. Like for Wargame, I'm running on a team that's comprised of all kinds of different elements. So number one, it depends on what you're using it for. Number two, if you're building a lightning team for him, which is what he really needs, or a thunder team or whatever, Thunder just hasn't gotten enough love to make me happy. Got 5 Otaro, 3 Allen. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. All right. Got my account back last month with my 3 Goblin Slayer unit. Only played 6 days when the collab first came out. Oof. Yeah, that sucks, man. Well, Goblin Slayer was actually really, like, Goblin Slayer himself was really good for a while after that. Have them both MLB? Nice. Very nice. There's a few really good Thunder units. Should we do you guys, all right, so I'll ask this to the chat. Do you guys want to see a team building guide on the Festa units? I could do team building guide on each one if you think that would be helpful. You know, screw it. I'm just gonna write it down. We'll do that. Where'd my pen go? Because if I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget. And my pen is MIA. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'll just try to remember it and write it down after the stream. But got some good unit when I started claiming 10K for my box. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, I'll try to remember Festa Hero Festa team building guide, and we'll talk about that. All right, let's do some Ice Wars, and then unfortunately, I've got to go do some housework upstairs. But let's close this out with some Ice Wars, like usual. For those of you guys that weren't here or weren't on, that haven't followed me on Twitch, a buddy of mine just dropped a game called Popcorn Rocket, which is literally, instead of a side-scrolling shooter, it's one of the old-fashioned, like, top-down shooters. It's really enjoyable and kind of, like, kooky and funny. A lot of, obviously, like, candy and food-related puns. But it's shockingly challenging, I say, as I'm clearly rubbish at these games. But we played it a couple nights ago. I beta tested it for him. And demo's out on Steam, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. So if anybody actually enjoys these types of games, check it out. Support a friend of mine. Good shit. And we will be streaming more of it over on Twitch. I'm just yammering because I can't actually see the chat when I'm playing this game. Oh, I missed it! My yammering backfired! No! There we go. Got that Hestia bomb. Oh shit, we're out of weapons. No, I need a Haruhime. There she is. Haru! I need you! Alright. Blow all these jokers up. There we go. Come on. Destroy the toad! No! I was going to replenish my Hestia bombs, and now they're all gone. I need more Hestia bombs. Go away. rubbish at this. First time ever using Rivers of Blood in Elden Ring. Oh, man. I haven't played Elden Ring in so long. I really need to go back and play it. Alright, we're going to give this another shot. And hopefully this time I won't screw it up. Oh, come on. Give me some rewards. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Crepes. Alright. So this is good. But I'm going to need some serious rewards if we're going to get anything out of this. Come on. Okay. Where are... Where's my rewards? Ooh, toad. All right. We have no Hestia bombs. This is going to end so poorly. Ooh, there's a Hestia bomb. I need it. I need it. No! Alright. I'm going to focus exclusively on getting upgrades here. These upgrades are not forthcoming. RNG on this run is just silly. Jesus Christ. Come on. All right, give me a Haruhime. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I missed the Hestia bomb. That's okay. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes! Okay, we got some upgrades. Look how that missile came out of nowhere. No! Screwed if you do and screwed if you don't. Make a Haruto. No. No, Bob. No. Use a cold wakizashi in my left hand, so I'm... Wait, what? Oh. That's not a bad option. I'm trying to remember what the weapon I had was. I had... It was basically a Zanbato, But there's a dude. Still no intro. Seraph, what it is, man? You never hit me up about it, damn it. You never hit me up about it. Also, I apologize. I was saying earlier in the stream, I haven't sent these out yet. Because we've been going through so much illness and crap here in the house. But I've got them down here, and tomorrow morning they're all going out. So, yeah, good shit. Fox and Raptor, but wait, what? Utility got to be for Record Buster or War Game. What for? A little from column A. It'll be a general team building guide. Because technically you use them both for both. Should have been a rabbit, and no, that's not a question. Oh, yeah, the team building guide for me, Record Buster and War Game. Little for column A, little for column B. We doing Killer Clowns or Red Falls in May? I have Killer Clowns already in pre-order. 100% doing some Killer Clowns. 100% doing Killer Clowns. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was the big long katana. Trying to remember the dude that there's an NPC that you need for like a later part of the game, but I know that he gets you into some shit. So I just for silliness sake, I actually fought him early on, and I took it from him. I don't remember what the name of the weapon was, but he's like right near the beginning of the game, and he's got a ginormous ass katana. Yeah. And I know eventually you get it from him, but I killed him and I took it from him early game. I just basically tricked him enough times that I went around and just stabbed him in the back repeatedly, and he dropped it. And I was like, "Let's fucking go." His name is I couldn't remember his name. I'm pregnant. Damn it, Spooter. The baby is. So I got rid of all of my armor. I was dual wielding that, and then the dwarves that are riding the big fucking Clydesdales over next to the I can't remember the names of any of the monsters. The big fucking trolls. It's right before the entrance to where those trolls are. Those guys. Yeah, it's basically Sephiroth. It's a Zanbato. Yeah. So I had it's what they're actually called. It was a thing. It was basically a Japanese claymore, where claymores were designed to be held and take out horses' legs. This was the opposite. This was designed to be held on horseback. No, swinging. You just ran and decapitated motherfuckers with it. It's a brilliant weapon. But yeah, so I was dual wielding that and the other large sword, and I had to take off all my armor, and basically was stripped down almost as low as you can get with just those two, and you would make motherfuckers bleed for days. You can slap parry on it while still dual wielding katanas. That's very nice. Yeah, mine was all about the roll. Parry, I was always terrible at, so I would just roll out of the way and then cut motherfuckers in two. Plus, you had shitloads of range with those. So any of the big bosses, with the exception of the lightning trolls, you could just basically keep at a distance. It was very, very. It was a fun build, a really insanely poor proposition build. IPVP Sony parry. Oh yeah, no. I would have been murdered in PvP. But literally with that weapon, any of the large bosses, those trolls and shit, literally I would just run at them. I'd horseback, slash them, and they'd start bleeding out. and then you run at them 2 or 3 times, and then go in for the final kill. And that was it. It was like by the time I had perfected it, it was 4 hits with 3 with the Zanbato, and the other one with the big heavy weapon, and they were down. It was awesome. I had no right being as fucking proficient as I was with that build. The downside is if you got hit, you knew it. You really knew it. Either you'll play eventually because DLC sometime this year. No announcement as to when, but it was announced. Yeah. I really need to go back and play as I never finished the game. The problem is like with those open world games, I always get derailed. I just get so like enthused by, okay, I'm going to do this one thing. I hyperfixate on it, and then I lose the story. So I probably just need to go back through and like just restart the story or something. Like restart the whole fucking thing. I would hate to lose that build, though, because that build was stupid fun. I mean, ridiculous, but fun, nevertheless. Anyway, guys, it's coming up at 1 a.m., and I do need to get some housework done before bed. So, it's a really long game. I have 10 characters, too. Yeah, I know it. The game was ridiculous. Well, in fairness, I think we sunk like 80 hours into it without actually progressing the story. Me literally just running around doing fuck all. Fun, but ultimately doing fuck all. That also requires me to get back to my prior streaming schedule, which I've really got to do. I've got to get back to our regularly scheduled schedule. But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. It's been a shitload of fun as always. We'll be back with more. I'm going to re-upload the video tomorrow. I will make a note to do the Festa team builds, because we're going to be a little dry for content here, basically until more shit drops. But, yeah. I'll catch you guys. We'll be back. So, Friday night, I should be streaming. If I'm not streaming Phasmo with the usual group, I'll stream something. Hopefully I'll be streaming Phasma, though. Saturday, we've got Dokkan Battle, and lately we've been doing Pummel Party as our PvP. Or I say PvP, but as our multiplayer. And then Saturday, we'll be back with Damachi and Dokkan. So, appreciate y'all. Have a great night, guys. I'll be back with more really soon.